Hey Sagittarius, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Pisces Perception 221. Welcome to your May forecast for 2020. We're going to see what is lying ahead for you next month, in the month of May. If you're watching this when I'm uploading, it is Easter here. I just filmed Capricorn's video and I forgot to change the date on my little date thing. Just realized that. But today is the 12th. If you celebrate Easter, I hope that you're enjoying your day. If you're celebrating, oh, look at this little Page of Cups wanting to come out. If you are celebrating Passover, I hope you're enjoying Passover. And all around the world, I hope that you're having a good time. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse over here. This could be a time of frustration for you, not wondering when you are going to see results on something that you've been hoping for, but we'll get more into it. So Sagittarius, what can you expect in the month of May? What is coming towards you in May, Sagittarius? What's coming towards Sagittarius? We have the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. I think we had both these in Capricorn too, but I used a different deck. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and 10 of Swords just came out. Okay, so right away I see conflict. I see having to defend yourself and guard yourself, protect yourself. I see a type of painful ending has just happened or will happen pretty soon. There's only so much you can take, Sagittarius, and I think that you are about to say, I've had it. I think you're about to get up. You're about to stand up for yourself, and you'll be victorious when you do that because we have the Six of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, there could be something in your life that has just happened or will happen. The one kind of like more like explosive conflict or fight. And I think you put your foot down and say enough is enough. And someone or something, maybe you've been doing it to yourself, but all of these swords are just stuck in you. And you're about to say, I've had it, and get up. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it in the end. You will be victorious. And rather proud of yourself. Okay, we have some Pentacle energy coming in. We have King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Let me just look at these. Knight of Wands, Strength, and the Four of Swords. It did come in reverse, so okay, let's see. You could have friends around you who are really good, solid, stable friends who are they're also down to defend you. They can make you feel that fire, that inner strength in yourself. I see an end to any type of painful overthinking. I see you are going to weigh decisions on which way to go. But I think that you know that no matter what decision you make and what direction to go to, your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in, so you don't really have to think too hard about it. I think that there's one scenario or one person, a group of people, or just some direction that you know is you need to get out of, something that's negative for you that you're gonna cut off. And once that's done, it is like smooth sailing for you. Like you've already done more than half the work. And you're ready to ride into a new life. You're feeling passionate. You want to see material success and gains. You want to get these pentacles. You want to step into your king energy, regardless of your gender. You want to find that inner strength. You don't want to rely on people. You don't want to be, if you have been feeling kind of wishy-washy, you want to be like a straight shooter. You want to be powerful. And you will be. I see a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of hard decision making and painful endings, but so worth it. So worth it. It's people, places, and things that you have been surrounding yourself with. Oh no. Sorry. People, places, and things that you have been surrounding yourself with that just do not serve you, and you are not going to feel ashamed to release them from your life, because the world is yours. You are completing this cycle. It's going to be a painful ending, but look at it more as a cycle of your life, a chapter closing. And now your possibilities are really infinite. Whatever this thing is that you're walking away from, you're going to feel so free. You're going to feel so fired up and really ready to make some changes, Sagittarius, because you don't want to feel like you're overthinking anymore. You're done with thinking. You're ready for action. You've been weighing your options. You've been maybe up late at night. Any way you look at it, you weren't sure if you were going to take some solid steps, but I think you are going to, there's something that you're going to figure out, and it's going to have to do with physical movement. Maybe you are moving, but I see moving away from something. Moving away, being on your own path, doing your own thing. See, these people are all together, like doing whatever they're doing, fighting, building something, but you have something more sturdy, more solid, something that makes more sense. And you are alone here, but I think that it will pay off. I think whatever you're doing, whatever you're about to do or decide to do, it will pay off. Whatever you're leaving, whatever is about to end is really the right direction for you. I think you've looked deep within yourself and found out what you want. Truly what would make you most happy and fulfilled. And possibly you've already started, or possibly in the month of May it gains more momentum, but you are going to go out there and get it. Nice, very nice. See what else we can get from the tarot. Never forget your inner strength. The fire that burns in you is really what's going to help you on your journey moving forward. Beautiful. Anything else Sagittarius needs to know about what's coming towards them next month, what's coming towards Sag in May? The Tower in reverse. So, yeah, you had a Tower moment. If you haven't already, you're headed toward a Tower moment. Don't fight it. It did come up in reverse. So, some sort of painful ending. Don't fight it. You have, like, a new way of thinking, a new thought process. You're seeing someone a different way for the first time. You're seeing a situation differently for the first time, and it makes you kind of uncomfortable. Everything happens for a reason. This just means that the universe is intervening. Something in your life needs to end. This tower is on fire. It's about to crumble, and it's necessary. It's necessary for you to take on to your new journey, your new beginning that you are so worthy of. So go with the flow here. Could be particularly painful, but know that, you know, the more kind of painful, the more like that you are confused by this ending, the more results, like the better results are happening for you, or are achievable for you. Things are going to clear up. Things are going to start making sense. Because once this Tower moment happens, it's really a completed cycle, and you're going to start anew. This is a type of rebirth for you, I think. Definitely. A rebirth for you where you find your inner strength. headed in a new direction. Yeah, 2 of Wands on the back. Planning your escape, planning your new journey. It's the world again. The world is in your hands. You have infinite possibility, but you need to walk away from something, or else the universe isn't gonna burst your tower down. But you're gonna look back and be thankful that it did, because the way your life is headed, Sagittarius, is really for the best. If you stay in these negative situations, around these negative people, places, and things that don't serve you, don't have your best interests, you're not going to achieve happiness. You're not going to step into this king energy. You might just be spending more of your time wondering and overthinking and no movement. I sense that you want movement and you are going to get it. Seven of Cups. Yeah, a lot of options. Try not to overthink. Don't get sidetracked. If you are physically moving away, there could be someone that wants you to stay. Looking in yourself and you knowing where's strength. You knowing what's best for you. Don't be like caught off guard by like shiny things. You know what I mean? Making a clear decision and staying on that path, because it will benefit you. It will benefit you greatly, and you'll learn a lot about yourself in the process. Knowing yourself is invaluable. You're going to be in bloom, I'm hearing. This spring. Flourishing, blooming, a new start, a rebirth, an end of something. A new beginning, a brand new beginning for you. This tower is a blessing. The tower is a blessing, Sagittarius. Overall, very good. It's not gonna, nothing is easy, you know, it's not gonna be easy if you're thinking about creating like this whole life for yourself, but don't get overwhelmed. If you have been planning for a while, a spirit is saying now is the time for action, and you are supported. Back of the deck for the angel answers, you have don't stop. Don't stop. Keep writing. Don't stop, because you're headed towards greatness. You're destined for greatness. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get caught up with other people. Might want to drag you down. Stuff like that. No, remember, let them do their thing. You're building something else, and then you're gonna ride away with your ideas and your passion, and it's gonna be great. Making sure you're planning first, though, and following through. Being strategic, being logical. You have spent a lot of time thinking, right? But not being afraid to take action and to follow through on plans and ideas that you have. I'm going to get you an angel guidance, Sagittarius. Just an overall message for our Sagittarius friends for the month of May. Reconsider. You have reconsider. And on the back of this deck, we have no. No and reconsider. So if you are still weighing options and still thinking, make sure you're weighing all of your options. You may need to reconsider a new direction to find out what will benefit you the most. What is really meant for you. And you might have to figure that out. Spirit is saying no and reconsider. If you're thinking about staying in an old situation, reconsider that. Because there's something better. There's something better for you, right? Those don't have to be negative. Those aren't necessarily negative cards. It's just some advice. And look, you have the situation will improve over here. The situation will improve. This could also mean saying no to some people, places, and things. No, I have to do my work. No, I am not. Just no thank you to some people. You might know what that might be a message for you. Let's get some wisdom from the moon of the Moonology Oracle cards for you. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of May? Overall messages for Sagittarius in the month of May. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So you're headed on a path of prosperity. It lies just ahead. We have this King of Pentacles. Your prosperity lies ahead, so don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself too much. Reconsidering things, but not doubting yourself, okay? Making sure you know your self-worth. Digging down deep inside and finding that strength to get that prosperity, because that's what you're destined for. Maybe I'll read from the book for this. This seems to have a pretty serious message for you, so... Very passionate spread. I'm feeling like a story. You're moving away from old things that don't serve you. You're starting to work on yourself, and this in turn creates abundance. Saying no and putting in the work and not surrounding yourself with negativity, like it brings prosperity. So let's check it out. New moon in Taurus. Okay, this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. Yep, this comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. We often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work on your magic, to create the money you want, so you can have the creature comforts you want. What? Yeah. So remember though that someone else is wishing for what you already have. So yeah, that last line, being grateful for what you already have, that really can bring in more abundance, honestly. So yeah, don't doubt yourself. Because you can have what you want. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be grateful for what you do have, and you have to make a plan. The book said a 12-month financial plan, so working on your budgeting. But I also see just like a plan in general. But obviously cash rules. So like if you are thinking about moving out and that's part of your 12-month plan, that's going to require working and saving, stuff like that. What's that? Sorry. So yeah. Working, saving, planning for the future. Oh, look at what is under here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the universe is going to want to reward you. You have a whole new life just ahead of you with financial stability, material things, grounding yourself in the material world, knowing that no dream is like too crazy, too high. Of course, that nothing is unachievable, okay? Remember that. Just because I did for the other ones, if you have like a love connection question, I'll pick a romance angel, and we'll see what comes out with that. But I do sense, Sagittarius, this is a time of planning, working on your own stuff, and ending, walking away from things that don't serve us, a completed cycle, and staying focused, staying laser focused, because prosperity is out there for you. Being grateful and planning to get it. Healing family issues, okay? Maybe before you leave, you'll be healing some family issues, being closer with family, stuff like that could be important. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh, yeah. Okay. On the back, we have deception. Someone may be wearing a false mask. Someone may be acting like they are your friend, but they're not. So it's up to you to kind of walk away from that so that you can reap the most rewards and be happiest in yourself, not relying on other people, especially people who don't have your best interests, walking away from them, because you are destined for greatness, Sagittarius. So these are all things to consider in the next month, I suppose. Making your plans to greatness. You can achieve greatness, and you will. Just believe in yourself. Be logical, but not too logical. You know, dream a little and then put in the work, put in the action. And if you feel stuck in the mud right now, remember, the situation will improve. The situation will improve. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like it if you did. Subscribe if you're not, so you can see more videos. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning, but this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you don't know all of those signs, but you'd like to, I'll leave a free link in the description where you can calculate your whole birth chart. It's really interesting to look at. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.